to the world of colors. I'm Colors. It's been a few weeks since I've been here. I'm having a lot of problems with my back, and I'm going to have surgery in a couple days. Just wanted to run a little bit video this morning to tell you what's going on, and I thought I'd do a little watercolor of some gnomes for you, show you how I do them for my house. And that's the best I can do right now because I can't use the steps to get to my studio. I'm kind of trapped out of my studio right now, and we're just doing the best we can to get this video on today, and I hope you like it. We're going to do this little picture here. It's really easy to do, and I get the paints from the Dollar Tree, so it's not expensive at all. Just an easy little something to do. So I'll be right back with you and we'll get started. I won't be standing up to do this video because it's a lot easier for me to sit down and do it. So I wanted to tell you that we're going to use a 10-inch square canvas, and this is a watercolor palette that I got at Dollar Tree in the craft section, and it works really well. I have a lot of paint, but I like to use these on this series that I'm doing right now. I do a different watercolor for the different seasons and put them out there on one of my tables in the living room. It's just a fun thing to do. And so we're going to use those two things. We're going to use some miscellaneous paint brushes, a little container of water, and we'll get started doing this picture here. So I'll be right back with you. So what I do is I just take my 10-inch square canvas. I think I got this at Michael's. I know Dollar Tree sells the little canvases as well. And I took my palette of paint and I wet it down. I took a brush and put water on all of them so it'd be easy to get your paint out. And then I just take the pink paint and I make my drawing of what I want to paint. I think I'm going to lose the bracelet here. And I make the drawing of what I'm going to paint on here with the pink paint, like that. And just real pale. You don't have to do it real strong. And just draw out real simple how you're going to do it. I think that one should be a little taller, like that. And then it's just real simple. We want the nose. This has got a little too much water in it. Pick up some of that water. So we want the nose on both of them. It's just like you're building a plush gnome, only you're doing it with paint. And you just wanted the same steps as you were doing it with fleece. There's the body. And then I'm going to do it all with pink. And then when I go over the top of it, I'll put all the colors on. And there's her shoes. We'll put some hands on here. And the ponytail's going down. This is just an outline of what we're going to paint. And then we're going to go over and do the same thing on the man version of this. I wanted to tell you that I was inspired by these gnomes that are sitting next to the picture that I got from Dollar Tree. They're 15-inch, I believe, gnomes. and really cute. So I thought I'd use them as inspiration to paint this picture. So then you want to go way down like that. And then do some shoes. Getting too much water. Like that. So we have the basic outline of our picture. This one's going to have a beard, and she's got her ponytails. And I'll be right back with you. So I'm working away on this, and I wanted to show you how I mix the pink and the orange together to make the color for the nose and the hands. So once I mix those two together like that, I just put that on like that. Now I'm gonna take and make paint in the color for his sleeves and his body. You can pick whatever color you want. I'm trying to keep it to look Valentine's-y, so I'm gonna mix a little pink and red for his body and his sleeves, and I'll be right back with you. So I'm working right along. I've got the body of the girl gnome painted and her little shoes painted, and we're going to paint the hat pink. My pink is a little bit dark. Next, I'm going to start working on the ponytails and the beard. And I'm going to get some white on my brush and start working on that. And I'll be right back. Here I am at this stage of the picture. And I've got spaces here for the ponytails and the beard. But that's not going to be white enough for me. So I'm going to use some acrylic titanium white paint. This one is Artist Loft from Michaels. And I'm just going to get a little bit here and go down where the ponytails go with it. Kind of branch them out there at the end. And then I'm going to come over here and do the same with the beard. I got enough on there. I'll let this dry a little bit, and then we'll do the bows on her ponytails and keep going. Be right back with you. So I've got the bows in place, and what I wanted to do now was to go up, and the little gnome from Dollar Tree that inspired me to do this little painting has, see if I can reach her. She has sequins in her hat. They did a really cute job on her. And that's the little gnome that I trying to put in the little pictures. And so, as you can see in this picture here, I went ahead and tried to make that sequin look on there. So that's what I'm going to do now. You just want to go along and make your little pattern on there all the way to the top. I'll be right back with you. So that's what we're going to do now. We got the hat done. I added a couple hearts down here for interest. And we're going to put some blue background in here to really make them pop. So how I do that is I just go along like this all the way around and make sure I get this, the sides. The sides all have to be blue as well. So you want to make sure you get the sides as you go along. And just go around and stay away from everything that you painted. Just keep going in the same direction with your brush. Just go along there. Try not to touch anything that's wet because it'll bleed into your blue. Go just like that. And as you can see on this one here, I can't reach it, but it has a really nice effect when you do it like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll come back about halfway through this and show you how I'm going, and check in with you. I'll be right back. So I'm still working at it here. I'm going to start in the middle again and go all the way down. Just try to avoid this string from the heart balloon. It doesn't take very long to do this, and it really looks nice when it's done. So some places it'll be darker and some places it'll be lighter. Okay, I'll finish up and be right back. Got both of the pictures done now. This is how they turned out. Pretty easy to do, and it's just a little picture that you can set around in your house when you decorate for Valentine's Day. So I wanted to thank you all for coming and watching today, and I'll be back just as quick as I can get here and make another video for you. And if you like this video, make sure to like. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.